Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 11th, 2021. We're going to give you all a quick look at our simulated portfolio, and then we're going to give all a stock price prediction for Square. We went ahead and asked our community of subscribers which stock prediction they wanted to see, which is right here for today, March the 11th, 2021. Exlia Technology, Square, Xpeng, or Fubo TV. Overwhelmingly, everyone wants us to see, or at least see, a stock price prediction for Square. So we're going to do that today in our video. Before I get into all that, if today's your first time watching our video, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel. We're not all about the hype and the FOMO and the FUD that so many other cryptocurrency, stock market, YouTube channels are trying to garner and generate. We're simply here to ensure that we are in position to capitalize from price movement, and that's it. So if you like that, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. So this is a very quick snapshot of our portfolio. You all can see that on our video yesterday, we've had 6 stocks. Now you can only see 5. Why is that? Well, we went ahead and took off one of our stocks that were in the portfolio because we've seen some massive gains. I want to show you which stock that was, and it was Aveo Pharmaceuticals. You all can see right here that the market finally broke out in this particular stock. So much so that the market closed 89% yesterday. And we was already in a position to capitalize from that. So congratulations. This is how you're able to maintain profit, maintain your money, as well as take the money back from the trap. So we're going to go ahead and take this out because it is no longer in our portfolio, and everything else you guys can see is in the green. So overall, we're tracking pretty good in our simulated portfolio in terms of percentage gains right there in this gain since added column. So now we'll go a little bit more in depth than that over the weekend to see if we're going to take any more out of this portfolio and if we're going to add more stocks to it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Square real quick. Let's go ahead and switch it back over. And you guys can see we did a price prediction into the market in Square already. It was on our first YouTube channel, HueFin News, the original channel. It is in the playlist. You guys can check it out. We're not hiding anything from you all, but we anticipated that the market in Square was going to go higher in price all the way back in September of 2020, right? So if you were to get out the market right now in Square, you're up 45, almost 46% at the very top of $280. That's about 79.5% right there, plain and simple. Now, that's done. That is over. That is old news. One of the best things is being in position to capitalize on the anticipated price movement. So let's take that away. So let's do this real quick. I want to zoom out and let's take a relook at this trend into the market in Square. And we need to see whether or not the market broke the trend, or are we seeing the price obey that trend? And as for the most part, we broke it right here on these couple of trading days. We broke the trend in Square. So what does that mean? Well, it simply means to us that the overall strength that started all the way back in 2020 of March, it is waning. It is losing its ground. And the first thing that you can tell that substantiates that is this area right here for restriction. Okay, we won't become bullish into the market in Square until we see the price break above $242. That's simple. Okay, so in the meantime, in between time, we literally can see this market in Square trade sideways. Okay, this is it right there. Restriction around 240, and support has already been established as well, 200. So we are seeing the market in Square bounce in between this channel right now. So this uptrend is now broken in the market in Square. We are not expecting the market in Square to continue to see that higher price movement. Not right now. We're transitioning over into, this is what the trap is literally telling us on this price chart. We're looking at the market in Square to do this. All right, you can see we already pretty much created it already. Did a minor breakout, and then we came right back into this trading channel. So this is what we're going to do. All right, so as we see that occur, we need to focus in on which direction does the market break. Are we going to see it do this, or are we going to see it break down? That is it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Like I said, we are expecting the market in square. If anything, we're going to continue to see the trade sideways. All right, so what I'm going to do also, let me show you this in square, is that the market is still finding some rejection at this ascending line. All right, we cannot see that. The market needs to trade right back up above it before we actually see the momentum of demand come back into space, and we're not seeing it yet. All right, so let's take that away too, and we have our trading channel. All right, we're in position. We have ideas as to where the market is finding some restriction and support. So real quick, looking at this on a different time frame, I like it though. You know, on that 3-day time frame, this market definitely confirms that support is at $200, and the next price level and price movement into square looks to be right there around 240. I like the 3-day time frame in terms of strength. The 5-day, the market pretty much looks the same. I mean, it doesn't give us any true indication as to where the market is headed. I don't think that the market is ready in square for a massive breakdown in price. Okay. As a matter of fact, I am suspecting that we're going to try to come back up here towards 240, 245 and test that area for restriction again, probably throughout the month of March. Okay. So yeah, this is what we're going to do on this prediction in the market in square. We're going to continue to play the strength, but only in the trading channel. Okay, I'm not saying that the market in square is going to have a massive breakout, right? Because we already established that the market is bouncing in between our two lines. So if anything, the expectation would have to be for this market in square to give us a little bit of increase in price, right? So I said 240 to around 245, right? Is where we'll come into the market and exit out this particular stock. So long as this market trades above $200, we're going to anticipate the market in square to go higher in price. Definitely 210 is support as well. Okay, I don't want you all to miss that, but no lower than $200 to allow this play to continue to go on. So we told you 240, we'll skim off a little bit of profitability there, 6.17%, all the way up here to around 245. And that's about it. I'm not saying that the market in square is still in an upward trajectory, that the price is still going to increase from 245, but just that we're still seeing the strength into the market. Okay, so this is what we're going to play. This is our updated price prediction in the market in square. We're not seeing a lot of anticipated ascension in price, but rather just a little bit of price movement higher towards that restriction line that is drawn on this chart. Now, this is it. This is what we're seeing. We're in position. This is our expectation as to where we're looking for price to go. Now it is your turn. Let us know, where do you think the market is going to go in square? Okay. And tell everyone with a comment in the comment section. And there's no right or wrong answers, right? We're simply trying to gauge from what we're noticing on the price chart, where will price go, so we can make sure we're there. So tell us with a comment in the comment section, and that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.